good morning, my dear students. In the previous class, we started with the chapter of the body and its movements. We learned about the cells. Cells are the basic structural unit of living thing, right? And we also learned that cells are the building blocks of life. How? Let us recall. You know that group of similar cells, they form tissue, and from the tissue, the similar tissues, they form an organ, and then organs are connected together, they form the organ system, and from organ system we have the human being, right? Now we have different system. We learnt about the different systems also, like we learnt about the digestive system, we learnt about the nervous system, excretory system, reproductive system. बड़े सारे systems होते हैं और हर एक का अपना अपना function होता है. एक भी अगर system it doesn't work properly, I think the whole body is affected of it, right? So the main thing is the different systems, organs, organ system, it consists of number of organs which are connected together, right? That's why we call the cell as the building block of life, क्योंकि life ही एक single cell से start होती है, फिर वो डिवाइड होता जाता है, नंबर ऑफ सेल्स बढ़ते जाते हैं, फिर सिमिलर सेल्स बना देते हैं टिश्यू, फिर टिश्यू ग्रुप करके बनाते हैं ऑर्गन्स ग्रुप करके दे कनेक्टेड टुगेदर, they form the organ system, and from the organ system we have the human being, right? We learnt about these things in the previous class. Now we're going to do some of the questions related to this topic. So let us start now. Let us start with question number 1. Is digestion carried out by an organ or an organ system? क्या फर्क होता है organ और organ system में? Organ system, in organ system, the different organs they are connected together. वो आपस में connected होते हैं, right? And since they are connected together, the whole flow, it helps in the functioning of the body, right? तो organ system के अंदर हमारे पास ये जो digestion का process होता है, digestive system है, वो क्या करता है? वो डाइजेशन ऑफ फूड में हेल्प करता है. तो इट इज अ ऑर्गन सिस्टम. ये एक ऑर्गन ही है, एक ऑर्गन से डाइजेशन नहीं हो पाता. जैसे स्टमक एक ऑर्गन है, स्मॉल इंटेस्टाइन एक ऑर्गन है, तो वो अपने आप ये डाइजेशन प्रोसेस कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकते. दे कैन नॉट कैरी आउट, दे रिक्वायर अ कंप्लीट ऑर्गन सिस्टम. तो इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? इट्स अ ऑर्गन सिस्टम विच कैरी आउट द डाइजेशन. ओके. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 इज नेम द ऑर्गन सिस्टम टू विच द ब्रेन बिलोंग्स. You all know there is a system which is called as nervous system. Nervous system में क्या क्या होता है? Brain होता है, spinal cord होती है, and nerves. All these are connected together again, and therefore we can say the brain is the organ basically. And which organ system consists of brain? That is nervous system. Nervous system consists of brain. Name the organ system in which the organs are different in males and females. Now you have to tell the name of the organ system जिसके अंदर जो organs होते हैं वो different होते हैं, males में भी और females में भी अलग अलग होते हैं, right? That is basically your reproductive system. And because of this reproductive system, newborn babies are born, right? It helps in giving birth to new offspring or young ones, right? So you have to remember कि ये एक यही system ऐसा होता है. In some particular cases sometimes reproductive system doesn't work properly. So it hardly matters कि the whole other systems are affected. So this is a system, अगर वो properly work नहीं भी कर रहा है body के अंदर, तो it hardly affects the other parts, right? तो you have to remember कि ऐसा कौन सा system है जिसके अंदर organs अलग अलग है male और females में. It's reproductive system, right? Now question 4 is what is a tissue? Tissue क्या होता है? If you remember the flow chart which I told you to draw, cells, then tissues form organs, and organs are connected to form organ system, right? And then we have the human being. So tissue क्या है? These are the group of similar cells performing a special function together. एक particular function perform करते हैं together. That is a group of similar cells. जैसे अब ब्लड है, ब्लड क्या है? टिश्यू है. बोन, इट्स अ टिश्यू. मसल, इट्स अ टिश्यू. अब ब्लड के अंदर बड़े सारे सेल्स होते हैं, आरबीसी होता है, डब्ल्यूबीसी होता है, प्लेटलेट्स होती हैं, ठीक है? दे आर द सिमिलर सेल्स परफॉर्मिंग अ पर्टिकुलर स्पेसिफिक फंक्शन, एंड इट्स अ टिश्यू. अब मसल टिश्यू में क्या है, मसल टिश्यू they perform the function like you have the expansion and contraction and it helps in the movement of body parts, right? तो टिश्यू क्या है, group of similar cells performing a specific function. So you can give 2 examples like blood tissue, bone tissue, right? Question 5 is name the organs of digestive system and what is the main function of the system. You know that digestive system में क्या क्या होता है, you people have learnt it in your lower classes also. Complete digestive system. Digestion start from the teeth, from the mouth, then teeth, then you have the food pipe, then you have stomach. From stomach the food goes to small intestine and then to large intestine, right? I repeat once again, teeth, right, then food pipe, then stomach, then small intestine, large intestine, and then from the rectum and then anus, right? So this is basically these are the organs of digestive system और ये आपस में connected होते हैं and they form the digestive system और इसका main function क्या है, it helps in the digestion of food, right? So remember that in particular system एक जो function perform होता है वो खाली एक organ से perform नहीं होता है, वो सारे organs आपस में connected होते हैं and they form a system which performs a specific function. Clear to you? I hope these questions are clear to you, right? And for your homework you'll be doing oral question answers of page 96 and C part question 1 and question 2, that is your short question answers. This you can write it in your notebook, right? Thank you so much.